I think we should all be happy.
This is your last bottle. You done?
No more wine.
Fine. What are you drinking now?
You'll find out what I'm drinking in the real episode.
It's gonna be a fucking bucket.
I hope so. Welcome to You Hate to See It. I'm Adam.
I want you to know, ever since we changed from doing just a standard thing and you messing around and trying out your feelers on different stuff, I fucking hated it. And I'm Jeff.
I mean, I'm Nick, and that one, some of them were okay. This one I wasn't a fan of.
This week, your boy, Four Strip. That's my nickname now. Your boy, Four Strip.
Sound like
fuck is a four strip? Yeah.
Is that like the opposite of foreskin?
I don't know. Drinking out of a cup again because he's drinking out of a pitcher. Your boy Adam's drinking out of a pitcher again. Wine is done, motherfucker. And it's just Sierra Mist and raspberry vodka.
Why Sierra Mist?
Because that's what I had in the fridge. Because when we have parties, all of you buy soda for mixers, and then it never gets opened. And
I don't.
Doing shots. Yeah, because I forgot that I hate shots. Yeah, because then I start drinking. I remember how much I don't like drinking soda with my alcohol.
And so I just take whatever's left. Oh, I should have mixed that a little bit.
Ooh. I'm drinking Bud Light because I'm healthy now, and I hate it.
Oof.
I'm drinking Budweiser as normal.
Nice.
I wish I had Bud Light Lime. Bud Light Lime is the superior Bud Light.
No.
Yeah.
So if you're all wondering why I sang the intro today, it's because it's a music episode. We're talking about music, motherfuckers. You're going to know what music is right and what music is Nazi or wrong.
That was
Nazis.
Bold.
Yeah, Nazis a bold route to go with that one.
That was wild.
So yeah,
I can't wait to be ridiculed for my taste in music.
I would also like to point out the singing was not planned with this. That just worked out that way, and I transitioned beautifully from it. So
I mean, better.
Haven't we all? Not you, Nick.
Get dicked on, kid.
You're not wrong. Honestly, you're not wrong.
So I was wondering what kind of music is everyone into?
Sea shanties.
I don't listen to music. I'm the one person in the entire universe that doesn't like music.
Nice.
I either listen to sea shanty. I've been listening to like a Mr. Brightside playlist lately.
Mr. Brightside's a good song.
That is a good song. I don't think I would want to listen to an entire playlist of songs like it, though.
I don't even think I want to listen to Mr. Brightside all the way through. Honestly, it's a bop, but only for the first minute and a half. Like,
yeah, I'd agree with that.
I'm not an angsty teenager anymore. Like,
I did listen to an emo playlist of the 2000s on my way home today because it was perfect.
I also have a Your Love by The Outfield.
The fuck is that? It sounds so awful. All right, I'm listening to it. I'm done. I'm not.
No, Your Love is a good song.
Nope.
I can't sing.
Well, I should probably. I
know.
YouTube.
You also shouldn't, in case we get copyright claims.
That's true.
Your Love, The Outfield. Why is this? No, that's a banger. That's a fucking banger.
Yeah, it's one of those oldies that's just like, this one goes hard. This one went way too hard.
I retract my earlier statement.
What year was this song?
80 or I think 84, honestly.
1996.
Oof.
Yeah, that song went way too hard for the mid 90s.
Yeah. Obviously we've talked a lot about that. I love my Taylor Swift, but I'm gonna jump off that train just for this episode. But as a blanket, Taylor Swift is number one. But I'm really into all rock. Like,
just for what you said and the fact that you're trying to go over it, I would drag my balls through 10 miles of shattered glass just to tell you were wrong.
I'd listen to old Taylor Swift. I wouldn't listen to Taylor Swift anything post like 2015.
Have you heard her new albums? Have you heard her 2 new albums?
I miss country Taylor Swift because I used to listen to country.
Her new albums are more folky.
I also don't like folk music.
Oh, well, you're right.
Granted, I listen to sea shanties, so that's weird.
Did you say, damn, you're wrong?
Yeah. But I really all rock. Like I listen from Elvis Presley all the way to the Pretty Reckless.
I'll listen to really old shit. Like I love Rat Pack. Rat Pack is one of my go-tos. I like Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra. Love it.
Frank Sinatra is very good. What the fuck's his name? Oh, I saw him in concert.
Marty Robbins, the dude who sings Big Iron. I like Fallout music, basically.
I've lost the name of the guy. Old guy.
I also listen. I haven't listened to it in a while, but I used to listen to like a decent amount of K-pop. I'll out myself. Fuck it.
I wish you wouldn't.
Honestly, right now, like if I'm gaming and not streaming, I'm listening to like Nightcore.
Nightcore. I got nothing else.
That one that's on Nightcore.
I don't think I've ever even listened to Nightcore. So.
Yeah. What about genres? Like, what's our favorite genres right now?
Sea shanties.
Rod Stewart. I love Rod Stewart. Just remembered his name.
Where are my like songs? I got some Blink 182.
Yeah, I should look at liked.
Blink 182.
Oh, AJR.
Yeah, AJR.
100% AJR. Bowling for Soup.
Bowling for Soup's great.
Bowling for Soup. I'm still angry we never went to see them. Because plagues.
We'll get there. Smash Mouth.
I mean, I wouldn't. I'd go out my way to listen to Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
Unless piss drunk, but that's just me.
Or if I'm watching Shrek.
Beatles, Greta Van Fleet, Queen.
All right, you want a hot take? Beatles are the most overrated band in history.
Beatles fucking suck.
So here's my thing with the Beatles. I think their songwriting is really good. I don't like the Beatles singing their own songs, though.
So their cultural impact is second to none. Their music sucks. I hate the Beatles. I'd rather listen to the Monkees. I'd much rather listen to the Monkees.
As long as we can all agree that the greatest song ever produced was Fruit Salad by the Wiggles, I think we're all fucking fine.
I don't know what that is, and I'm not listening to it.
Fruit salad. Yummy. All
right, now stop before we get copyright striked.
Fruit salad more than meets the eye.
What? I know what you're going for there, but why? All right, which one of these topic listings are we on here?
We're kind of merging the first two together.
Okay, so music we're into, sea shanties, big sea shanty podcast here.
We're very into the sea shanties.
I will always go. I'm always down for a good sea shanty.
Wellerman is a work of art.
Truth.
I gotta remember what was that.
Spanish ladies.
Lever Johnny.
Lever Johnny's always solid.
Really?
I will say, Drunken Sailor's overplayed. It's a good drink. It's a good singing song.
I skip it a lot.
It's not good. Yeah, it's not good.
Big Thomas Rhett fan.
I'm sure. Yeah, Thomas Rhett's very
Thomas Rhett.
I haven't listened to country in like 3 years.
I haven't paid attention to new country in quite a while.
Yeah,
Luke Combs is pretty fucking great though.
Yeah, that's all I really listen to. I used to love Luke Bryan before he turned into pop.
Yeah, I could get behind that one also.
Before I'd say 2014 was the last time he put out some good songs.
Anything that gets put in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Yeah, honestly, it's solid. Yeah,
you're fucking really the route for statement. Music that we're going for here is wild.
Yeah.
I can't keep a straight train of thought on what the fuck's happening. We were talking about sea shanties, and Adam went, I listened to Thomas Rhett. And then we're like, all right, we'll talk about Thomas Rhett. All right.
I listen to modern classical.
You liked early Luke Bryan, and then here comes Adam with another fucking wild one.
I listen to classical when I'm reading comics. It's because it's a really easy thing to listen to and focus on what I'm reading.
if I'm reading, I can't listen to anything with words in it.
That's why I listen to classical. That's why I listen to just violin.
Yeah, well, I played the violin and I've heard enough Mozart and Beethoven for the fucking
I don't listen. I don't listen to them. I listen to the more modern stuff. I call it classical because I don't know what else to call it.
But instrumental or orchestra? I think orchestra.
Or orchestra. I listen to orchestra when I'm reading comics and I'm trying to focus.
300 Violin Orchestra is a very good song.
My go-to is Dance of the Goblins. I love it. It's honestly, I'll listen to it on repeat.
Oh, what's the? Oh, I used to play it. What's the bump 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 bump? What's that one?
Oh, I want to say Valkyrie, but that's not it.
No.
Right of the Valkyrie.
It's got like a long song or a long name.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Was it in Home Alone?
No, but it was in like every House of Mouse Halloween episode.
Never watched House of Mouse. I also don't know the name of the song.
I'd like to pause everything right now. This will be clipped earlier in the episode. I'd like everyone to know that song is called "In the Hall of the Mountain King."
Jesus, you spent this whole time doing that?
Yes, 100%. That's why I've not been contributing. That was more important.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
All right, Adam, who's editing?
Right,
now go
cool.
back.
I like NF. NF is like one of the few rappers I listen to.
But I mean, I listen to a lot of stuff that I grew up with, which I guess can now segue us perfectly into what did you listen to while growing up?
Linkin Park. And
country. Of course, those absolute bangers. I like Linkin Park. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, a lot of their like earlier stuff, but I mean,
like 2000.
Yeah, I don't mind their.
Hybrid Theory was probably I literally pulled it up. The album that I listened to as a child, that I literally bought and listened to on repeat.
When I was a kid, I listened a lot to
No, it was Meteora because it had Breaking the Habit. And Breaking the Habit I could listen to for hours.
Listen to a lot of Slipknot around first and second grade.
Shania Twain and John Denver, because that's all my parents listened to.
That's not a joke.
I don't. I know. I hate old country.
I'm not gonna lie.
90s country, I hate it.
I'm gonna give a real hot take here. I don't like really any female country artist ever. I think they're all fucking awful. Female voice with like a real try-hard southern twang to it just is not appealing to me.
Lady Antebellum was solid, but that's
Lady A. How about you? It's Lady A now.
What?
They changed their name to Lady A because Antebellum was derogatory because of the Civil War.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm not kidding. They're called Lady A now.
All right, cool. When I listened to them, it was Lady Antebellum. They can fuck off. Rascal Flatts, I listened to a fuck up, but that's not a female artist.
Flats live.
I went to see Rascal Flatts. Yeah, I saw them live too.
Great. I love Rascal Flatts. We'll always be down for a good Rascal Flatts song. Bangers.
I saw Taylor Swift when she was still country.
I did not.
Fuck you.
I like Gretchen Wilson. Gretchen Wilson, I'd say, is pretty solid.
I mean, growing up, I listened to a lot of Slipknot, Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, can't go on with Avenged Sevenfold.
What else did I listen to? Yellow Card. Listen to a lot of Yellow Card. Yellow Card's great.
I have a very distinct memory of me listening to Meteora, Linkin Park's album, at my grandmother's house while doing homework and being told to turn it off because that's not music by my grandmother.
Yeah, that adds up.
Yeah.
Oh man, what else?
I think I was in 5th grade.
I remember so fondly playing the original Modern Warfare and like Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, sitting in Dalton's basement and him having a stereo on, playing multiplayer, like taking turns matches, playing multiplayer, just listening to Slipknot. So like whenever I hear Slipknot songs now, I immediately think of Modern Warfare 2. It's great. Love it. I mean, we can get into the concerts thing because I have many concert stories that are interesting.
So I went to I've been to Rod Stewart in concert, opened by Cyndi Lauper.
I would headbutt 1,000 people to be able to go to a concert again.
Right? Yo, I'm so excited that we got tickets for AJR for next year.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Be fun. I don't know if I got one, but
yeah, you did.
Oh, lit. Good me.
I
Tally ho!
Bought them while we were all very, very intoxicated.
Well, we haven't bought them yet. Grace bought them, but
Grace bought them while we were all very drunk.
That adds up. Yeah, I do remember having this conversation.
I think we were trying to play Mario Kart.
No, I mean the next day. I don't remember that at all. So.
Oh.
I've also seen Brad Paisley in concert. And I saw Shania Twain in concert with Gavin DeGraw as the opening act.
So I'm pulling on a memory, like a fucking far memory. So in the city there used to be free concerts. Outside the use a park district wanted to put them on, and why not? I don't know why I'm fucking pretending. Chicago likes to waste money, so they spent it on fucking really big named concerts, free concerts, outside of Soldier Field. So at those I saw, who did I see? I saw Taylor Swift before she was big. Gretchen Wilson.
She's been a very skinny woman this entire time.
Fair. Gretchen Wilson, the Lost Trailers, who were probably my favorite band, or country band, even though they had like one song. Lady Antebellum, Brad Paisley, I think. Oh God. Who else? God. Oh, also I saw Lady Antebellum like before they just put out their first album. Who else? I can't remember. This was when I was like 9. But it was like people before they got big. And then I also saw Rascal Flatts, and I got forced to go see U2.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You mean like how they used to force their songs onto phones?
Yeah. Well, this was before then. This was when I was 8. Wait, was I 8? I would have been in 7th grade.
How the fuck do you think you were 8 years old in 7th grade? What the fuck?
No, first grade.
No. But yeah, that was, as you saw them, I hated it. They have like one song that I kind of enjoy, but I went. It would have been a lot better if I was high on Prozac and drunk, but like everyone else there. But you can't have it what we want.
Do people get high on Prozac? Hold on, what is Prozac?
Your dog's medication?
What the fuck is Prozac?
Pretty sure you get high on Prozac.
What is Prozac?
It's an antidepressant. Or is it an anti-anxiety drug?
No, it's an antidepressant.
It's a really fucking strong one.
Can you get high on Prozac?
And now the DEA is knocking on Jeff's door.
No, I have a VPN. Go fuck yourself. They're knocking on someone's door. Ain't mine, though. The slang for Prozac is wonder drug, miracle drug, happy pills, and bottled smiles.
Yeah. How can you not get high off of something called bottled smiles? Smiles and smiles and smiles and smiles and smiles and smiles. Vertigo is the one song by U2 that I slightly enjoyed.
Good, but not a lot of people abuse Prozac, if you're wondering.
No? Oh, I don't know. I know that you can get it from your dog. Before your dog and take it for yourself. Yeah.
Wild. All right. Well, my first concert I ever went to wasn't until 8th grade. My first concert was, the opener was New Medicine. They were like just starting out. Then Hollywood Undead played. After Hollywood Undead played, Stone Sour played. After Stone Sour, the main event was Avenged Sevenfold. It was their tour for Nightmare.
I also saw Imagine Dragons, but it's
sorry.
Imagine Dragons. Yeah.
Pretty good overall. First concert, I enjoyed it. I was in 8th grade. Liked most of those bands. Then I think my second one wasn't until my sophomore year of high school, and it was Knotfest, and it was the first tour that Slipknot went on after their bassist died. And Knotfest was at Tinley Park in Chicago, and it was fucking wild. I probably should not have been there because
how old were you?
Slayer played before Slipknot, and I thought I was going to die.
I'm sorry?
The 4 headliners on the main stage were Anthrax, Motorhead, who shouldn't be a live band. They should fuck off and stick to studio recording. And even there, they should fuck off and actually not hit the record button. Then it went Slayer, where people literally get, like, Jim Brewer has the perfect description of exactly what it's like to be at a fucking Slayer concert. If you've never heard it, go look up Jim Brewer's fucking Slayer comedy bit. It's an exact description, but basically to sum it up, they come out, they play a foghorn, and everyone rises out of the fucking grounds and just everyone attempts at least 3 fucking murders.
They also play a thong.
They play a thong?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you get that?
You said thong instead of song. Never mind. It's a bad joke. I'll go fuck myself. It's fine.
Please do it.
And then, yeah, you basically spend the next 45 minutes to an hour fucking defending for your life. And if you come out on top, congrats. You get to listen to Slipknot afterwards.
How old were you?
I was a sophomore, so I was like maybe 16.
Oh.
Pretty tall 16-year-old, but this is also when I was frailly thin.
You gross.
Yeah, I don't like that idea. Don't do that. Stay bulky and fat.
Yeah. I plan on it. I got dad bod for days. Can't fucking get rid of it. Then there was other bands there, like they had side stages and stuff. I saw Asking Alexandria. Regret that.
Oh.
Devil Wears Prada. Asking Alexandria is a bad band. Don't ever fucking come at me with that shit again.
Hold on, let me listen to one of their songs so I can remember.
You're gonna fucking hate yourself. I'm actually just gonna wait for Nick's reaction when he starts hearing Asking Alexandria. You probably shouldn't listen to anything new.
I'm listening to their number 1 song.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, this is a song. I think I know this one.
I think Bullet for My Valentine was there.
Ugh.
Devil Wears Prada was there. There's a bunch. I don't remember a lot of them because I was 16 and I was drunk because
I like that song. I remember listening to that song.
I do not condone or I do not promote underage drinking, but I was drunk there. Then right after my senior year, there was a thing called Rock the District, which happens in Rock Island, Illinois, where like I'm basically from, where Red Charlotte played. There was a couple other bands before him. I can't remember the names of them though. Red Charlotte was there. They were the headline. I can't remember the other 2 bands that were at Rock the District, but Rock the District is super cool because they get big name bands, but like there's only like 1,000 people at the venue, if that even.
I really want to go to Picnic. I really want to go to Picnic. It's it's the alt station in Chicago. It's their concert, or field concert or whatever in Tinley Park.
Then after that, the next one I remember going to was Korn and Slipknot. Fantastic concert. Loved both of them. And then the most recent thing I can remember, I don't remember anything after that. I don't know if I went to another concert after that. Oh, yes, I did. I went to fucking Panic at the Disco and Weezer. Weezer fucking sucked. Awful. Garbage. I don't know.
If some of their stuff.
Their sound guy was on something that night because he could not do anything correct. They sounded like absolute garbage. Panic at the Disco is great. Brandon Urie is a fucking god. So
yeah, Panic at the Disco is always solid.
And then the most recent one I went to was I Prevail and A Day to Remember with Grace and Mandy. And that was before quarantine, and now fuck everything.
What's the band I always confuse A Day to Remember with?
I don't know. I don't live in your fucking head.
Full Time Low.
I hate you. They're they were so different.
Yeah, I know. I think I got yelled at because I didn't realize the two were different bands until you guys had already gone and like, why didn't I love that band? And they're like, when did you've never listened to them? And I'm like, yeah, all the time I love this song. And this song is like, that's an all-time low song. And then I proceeded to get called a dumb bitch for the next 3 days. This was when Jeff lived with me.
Yeah, you're a fucking moron. Those are the concerts I remember going to.
I'd love to go see All Time Low, though. You know, with all the fucking.
My bad. I've been to Warp Tour a couple times. It's pretty great. Got to see Yellow Card, We Are the Kings. I can't remember anyone else that was there. Oh, 303. That was pretty lit. 303 at the time. They're like both 40. It was great.
I'm going through a bunch of shit. I also listened to a fuck ton of Green Day back in the day, but I feel like everyone listened to a lot of Green Day.
I mean, they were on the radio all the time.
Yeah. A lot of my music taste comes from Michael Bay's Transformers.
Why does that not surprise me? Of course it does.
I'll be honest with you. That's where a lot of it came from. Hold on. Let me see. Let me look up that fucking music, that
playlist. We call those playlists.
Transformers 2007. My entire taste in music comes from the Michael Bay's Transformers movies, the first two. It's all because it was all Linkin Park and all Green Day.
Most of my music tastes, definitely. I mean, both my parents listened to was country for a long time, and then
I saw Reba. I've seen Reba and
you
Rascal Flatts.
Reba
was
I'd
really
love
good.
to go. Reba
yeah, was real
Reba
good.
was great. Reba's awesome. I bet her live is amazing, isn't it?
It's very fun.
In school, like all the way up through high school, I obviously got turned into an angsty teenager who only listens to songs like Mr. Brightside and Hollywood and like Bullet by Hollywood Undead.
We were all angsty teenagers at the same time, Adam.
Like,
it's fine.
Blink 182 and
okay, yep,
yeah, that's really all I listened to for the bands that helped 5 Seconds of Summer create their sounds. That's all I listened to.
Ooh, 5 second. Hold on, I got I know. I don't want. I got fucking
5 Seconds of Summer. Fucking bops.
5 seconds. Sorry. Oh god, I'm trying to think of this. All right.
Which one are you listening to?
Young Blood. Now, what song do I need to listen to? Sauce it to me. Give me the sauce. Give me the ranch. Give me the ranch.
Good Girls. Good Girls was like their breakout song.
I mean, they're not bad. I wouldn't say I'd listen to them a lot, but
they give you that feeling that they're designed for 15-year-old girls.
I don't mind that though.
I don't mind that either.
I don't mind with Jeff gone. I don't mind being reminded of that. I kind of wouldn't.
Hold on. I still listen to old Jonas Brothers. Year 3000. Year 3000.
That's a good song. What's the name of the band with Harry Styles? What's the name of that fucking
One Direction?
One Direction. There's a couple of good songs.
So I honestly, most of One Direction songs after Zayn left, I really like. When Zayn was with them, for some reason, I didn't really care for much of their music. There's a few songs here and there, but I like almost every song post Zayn.
Again, I don't. Some part of me is okay with music that plays directly to a 15-year-old girl. And I'm okay with that.
On some level, aren't we all a 15-year-old girl?
Right. On some level, we're all 15-year-old girls and we all want to be sang to.
Yeah.
Also, my entire 8th grade year was defined by Fall Out Boy.
Oh, Fall Out Boy has some bangers. Hey, also, what the fuck did Nickelback ever do to anyone?
Exactly. Right? I only like 3 of their songs, though.
As someone who
Photograph, Rockstar, and Remedy.
As someone who just brought that up, I can't listen to their songs animore. But growing up, Nickelback was a banger.
There's another fucking Nickelback song that's a fucking God.
Did you know Nickelback performed at a serial killer's house?
Someone that doesn't surprise me. Sex, is that the song I'm thinking of? SCX?
I don't. I don't know, man. I'm not in your fucking head, dude. Like I said earlier, I don't know what lyrics you're thinking of, and
yes, SCX. SCX is also a fucking
anyone ever does anyone
Jaggers.
remember Buckcherry for their like 2 songs?
Also, Nickelback is One More Theory of a Dead Man. Just want to put that out there. I'll say it. I'll be the one to say it.
Yeah, no, I could see that. You guys remember Buckcherry at all?
No idea who that is.
For Crazy Bitch and I can't remember their other song, but they only had like 2 songs.
Crazy Bitch, what does that mean?
That's the name of the song.
Oh,
do you know who remembers the artist Chuck Berry?
No, we need to discuss how stupid Nick is.
70. Oh God, I've listened to quite a bit of like Demi Lovato. I don't mind her.
I don't like her as a person anymore.
Me neither.
What'd she do?
A lot of heroin.
Oh, I mean,
yeah. And other stuff.
I knew that.
And then press it onto people.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll take. So this is a debate that I've had a lot with some friends of mine, of ours actually. Selena Gomez is better than Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
I'll be the one to say it.
Yeah,
I'll say it.
How about they both suck?
I mean, I like Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez she has some good ones.
Yeah, she has some decent songs. I don't like any Ariana Grande song. I also think Selena Gomez is more attractive than Ariana Grande.
Very much so, yes.
I 100% agree with that. I think I only like one Ariana Grande or 2 Ariana Grande songs. One is Side by Side.
I refuse to listen to Ariana Grande.
Well, I just like it because the playlist or the music video is fucking nice on that song. What other Ariana?
I wonder what's nice about it, Adam. I ponder the question. Jeff, what do you think is nice?
I'm assuming because of Adam's wonderful broadcasting degree that it's probably the camera angles and the cuts.
It's the cinematography.
It is the camera. I will tell you, camera angles ain't far off.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Oh God, what's the Selena Gomez song that like I honestly
I'm trying to find the other Ariana Grande song I like.
Well, it doesn't help that I'm singing. I'm singing.
Oh, Thank You Next. Thank You Next by Ariana Grande is pretty good. It's written by the guy from about the guy from SNL.
I'm not gonna lie. Until Nick brought up Selena Gomez, I kind of completely forgot she existed.
Wolves.
Nick just went out on Wolves by Selena Gomez.
Well, it also has Marshmello in it. So
yeah. Marshmello automatically makes any song a fucking just like 10 out of 10 banger.
Yes.
Like
I like honestly like Miley Cyrus ain't bad. Even when in her crazy fucking stage, I didn't mind her.
I would agree with that. My whole thing. So I have a really weird thing for old Katy Perry.
Old Katy Perry was amazing. I hate newer Katy Perry.
And her a couple of her newer songs I don't care. Like I think are actually decent. But Katy Perry is now like a fucking middle-aged looking woman, just by the way she dresses and her hair, like her wigs and stuff. But old Katy Perry, super attractive,
brunette, bikini.
Katy Perry get dicked down by Orlando Bloom. Like that's the best Katy Perry.
I mean,
I still had a chance.
Yeah,
Orlando Bloom's dick's too big.
Yeah, I forgot he's got this huge ass dick.
Yeah.
And now he's married to Miranda Kerr, I think.
No, they're still together.
Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom are married, but
yeah,
they have children together.
Yeah, they've been together for quite a while now.
Yeah. Then before that, he was with Miranda Kerr.
He's had like 3 marriages.
I don't give a fuck about celebrity gossip. I'll be real with you.
Also, Ariana Grande automatically goes down a notch from the fact that she dated fucking Pete Davidson.
Yeah, that's what she wrote. Fair. Thank You Next about. Like he's the basis for that.
Oh, nice.
I will say Pete Davidson is pretty funny, but I don't think he's dating.
Like Pete Davidson.
I don't most of the time, but there's a couple situations where he's funny.
King of Staten Island was a decent movie.
Morgan loves him. Morgan thinks he's hilarious, and I don't get it.
But I thought the movie was pretty.
I want to see that movie.
Bill Burr, so Bill Burr was good.
I want to see the King of Staten Island, and also Pete Davidson on the roast of Justin Bieber was fucking hilarious. But it was making fun of Justin Bieber, so you not a high bar to fucking beat. So
also, I feel like Pete Davidson would have done his brand of comedy would have done super, super well in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Like Pete Davidson's all about throwing around those lettered words that we don't say anymore in all senses, not just N word, but any word that you're like, we can't say
R word, like anything.
He would have been good, like on the tail end of the George Carlin era.
Like this is
George Carlin's still funny. Like George Carlin's still funny.
We're talking like heyday of like Adam Sandler being Waterboy and that being socially acceptable.
I will say that Adam Sandler still does that shit. It's just only on Netflix now.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like Adam Sandler's been grandfathered into that being okay.
Yeah, because everyone knows Adam Sandler means nothing by it. Adam Sandler's just funny. Like,
also, he's very Jewish, and so there's like you can't really.
So his like Hanukkah movie, I watch almost every year. It's so bad, but I watch it almost every year because it's just so stupid.
303.
303.
303 is actually. Oh, hey, I'm stupid. What do you want from me?
303.
Yeah. 303. That I lived off of that my freshman year of high school.
A lot of people did when they dropped. Oh, what fucking album was it?
Don't Trust Me.
Yeah, is that the album name?
No. The album name is Want.
Yeah. When they dropped that, everyone was into fucking 303.
And then they disappeared.
Not really.
No, I mean, this is the thing. Now,
so they
Starstruck with Katy Perry, that's peak Katy Perry. That was peak Katy Perry with the fountain song, the fountain fucking music video. No? Don't know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Songs, dude. I just know which ones.
No. It was their song.
Mm.
Here,
that sounds about right.
Let me pull that bad boy up.
Lonely Island, also great band.
Oh God.
Andy Samberg is one of my favorite people.
I found Lonely Island my junior year of college somehow, and I don't know how.
I think I should mention this guy. He's an up and coming artist. He's real big on TikTok, but his songs are fucking amazing. Look up Tai Verdes, TAIVERDES, and he has a song called Drugs.
I don't wanna.
And it's so good and it's so funny. He's like more on the comedic side. He's like a less hostile Bo Burnham.
Y'all remember
Little Dicky?
Little Dicky's so good.
Love Little Dicky.
Okay, you didn't need to use my nickname here. Jesus Christ, Jeff. Rude.
It's all of our little nicknames.
Little Dicky? Little Dicky.
Yeah. New name of the podcast, You Hate to See It, presented by the Lil Dick Gang.
That's our media. That's our business type name.
Yeah, that's it. Honestly, I'd go with it.
All right, so I was actually just gonna deny this when it came across my desk, but what the fuck are you guys and why are you here? And what's with the name?
Yeah.
Well, one, sir, the name is true.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Don't you ever
idiot.
fuck that up again.
You fucking stupid person.
2.
You absolute moron.
2. We do a dumb podcast. So do you guys remember Childish Gambino's like American Wasteland or whatever, like music video he put out?
It's not Coming to America. I know what you're talking. I never listened to it. I only ever watched the parodies of it where it was like fucking Kesha.
No, I was gonna bring it up about the where they switch out his music for the
the Credit Karma one.
Yeah, the Credit Karma.
Oh God, what's the name?
Childish.
Credit. Oh God.
Dino.
Credit.
Oh, it's This Is America. Is the normal song. This is America. Credit. Cover.
Creditreport.com.
Creditreport.com.
Oh, I'm about to watch
it's one of my favorite things ever. Adam, I'll listen to your song if you go listen to that.
Okay.
whack.
Just type in Childish Gambino, This Is America, creditreport.com.
On my TV, too lazy.
So I went to high school with a guy who just released an album earlier this week or the end of last week.
I'm so sorry.
It was number 7 on iTunes, trending for pop music. He is very talented.
Would you like to talk about the best of Kids Bop?
You have favorite album written down, but I don't think I have. That's a lie. I do, because I have my favorite album literally tattooed to me.
Oh.
So
yeah, hold on. I wouldn't want to go there. I can tell you exactly what my favorite album is.
I don't have a favorite album, so
I can tell you exactly.
Fucking absolutely useless to this podcast.
All right. From Under the Cork Tree by Fall Out Boy, because that defined my 8th grade year.
Mine is War Is the Answer by Five Finger Death Punch. Because if you were wondering, if you just look up, hold on, think.
Growing up, my parents were big into the greatest hits albums. So
my god, aren't they on like 150 now or some shit?
Well, no, not like that. Just like John Denver's greatest hits, like this person's greatest hits, this Queen's greatest hits.
I mean, that is a good...
Johnny Cash greatest hits is very good.
But so like I don't have any connection to any albums because I learned to only like specific songs. And I kind of disassociate albums from music at this point. So growing up, like actually growing up, I only ever listened to like Foreigner and Genesis because that's what my mom listened to. And I love Foreigner. I love Genesis. Boston is amazing. Like these are amazing. These are the 70s hair bands. And they're amazing.
I mean, War Is the Answer just came out right when I was going into high school, or just before.
Probably, if I had to pick like an album that I'm trying to think of like something that I like almost every song on an album, and it either has to be
Kids Bop 4.
No, it would either be Taylor Swift's debut album or NSYNC's debut album.
6 is where it got good, Jeff. Don't you fucking lie to me.
I'm looking up right now what was on Kids Bop 4. Skater Boy.
Is that the one with the 8 as the A?
Yeah. From Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
All I Have by Jennifer Lopez featuring LL Cool J. Anthem by Good Charlotte.
That's
when LL Cool J. I listened to that Scott.
Well,
I got made
to
fun
be
of
really
for
fair,
about that song on PP.
If you want,
I'm going to Get You Good by Shania Twain.
If you want good songs, just go to the Kids Bop albums and then find the real songs. Like
there are some bangers on these.
Yeah, like just go to Kids Bop albums and then find the real songs from Kids Bop albums. Like then you're gonna have some great fucking music.
Yeah, that adds up.
Like Kids Bop doesn't do a bad job of picking good songs. It's just the Kids Bop parodies are fucking awful.
Well, yeah, they're kids who shouldn't be allowed to fucking touch anything that amplifies their voice.
What my favorite is someone went and they made a Kids Bop version of WAP.
Remember, did Justin Timberlake still put out music?
Yeah.
He was like the headline. He was the halftime show like 2 years ago for the Super Bowl.
Okay, I don't watch one. I don't watch football too.
Well, Justin Timberlake's the only member of
shanties, Jeff.
Justin Timberlake's the only member of NSYNC that still like regularly releases music. I know Chris Kirkpatrick made music for a while because he was Chip Skylark on The Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah,
he sang "My Shiny Teeth and Me," which is a fucking bop. Like. Joey Fatone owns a hot dog restaurant now.
Wasn't he also just on The Masked Singer?
Joey Fatone was, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. So
Masked Singer is a very good show. I like Masked Singer a lot.
I watched a lot of Dancing with the Stars growing up, and I remember Joey Fatone from Dancing with the Stars.
Well, Joey Fatone's now on Impractical Jokers a lot because his daughter really liked the show. And so he contacted Q, one of the Impractical Jokers, to make an appearance on the show to like blow his daughter's mind. and they've become like really good friends, and he hosts an after show.
Yeah, that he seems like he'd be really good friends with them.
He hosts an after show now, and they do a lot of things at his hot dog joint to fuck around. Lance Bass is just living his best gay life.
Aren't we
all?
And that's a clip. Thank you. Oh, that's fan-fucking-tastic.
I love how I'm like looking at my phone during it too. It's cool.
No, Lance Bass had this whole thing on TikTok for a long time where he would hide behind doors and stuff, and as his boyfriend or husband or whatever would walk into a room, he would just jump out and go, "Ha!" and his boyfriend go, "Ah!" and that was it. Like, and just it was hilarious. Okay. His boyfriend though is massive. Like, think of Mark Wahlberg and make him 6 foot tall. Like, big
Mark Wahlberg is 6 feet tall.
Mark Wahlberg's a tiny little baby boy.
He looks.
I have met the man.
I don't think you're telling the truth. He's 5'8".
That doesn't add up.
I'm like, there's no way he's 6 foot.
To be fair, Jeff, anyone under 6'3" for both of us just is short.
It's very small, yeah. So
he's like the size of Don. Like, what do you?
Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was wearing heels when I met him. I don't fucking know.
You guys ever listen to Davichi or like the EDM like when we were growing up?
Davichi, what
like Davichi?
I don't know what this is.
He just died.
That narrows it down like almost everything that we listened to growing up.
What about Daft Punk? You ever listen to Daft Punk?
Yes,
I've heard of them.
Who has not listened to Daft Punk?
I don't think I've ever listened to them.
Adam.
Oh, I used to go to a lot of fucking dubstep concerts. I've seen Excision like 3 times. You
ever see Skrillex?
Yes.
I actually know nothing about. I know Skrillex was made fun of when I was a child. I never listened to Skrillex.
Same.
He's like, I personally think of him like Nickelback for dubstep. Everyone hates him, but the man didn't do anything. Like,
that's his fault for existing. What a fucking piece of shit.
He looks dumb as shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
All right. Well, on that note, since we all hate Skrillex and we all hate Nickelback, and we all hate ourselves,
clearly,
I'd like to point out that You Hate to See It has a Spotify playlist. It is called You Hate to See It Party Mix. And if you are ever wanting to have a party, just flip that baby on. Let me tell you, we just had a party, flipped that on, and I almost lost my voice. So make sure you hit up that Spotify playlist to, get riggedy wrecked. Also,
get funky with it.
We are available wherever you listen to podcasts. Go to our Podbean website, and up in the little right-hand corner, there's a green button that says Become a Patron. Click on that. See if you can donate at different levels and different tiers. There's bonus content at every tier. At the $1 tier, you get our Taskmaster special, and you get to join our Discord. And at the $3 tier, you get unedited video versions of this podcast, and they are much raunchier than you think they're going to be.
Can I just see that if you pay $3 a month, you can see me eat this microphone?
I hated every second of that.
I was trying I
couldn't stop watching. It was must-watch TV.
So we appreciate you a whole lot, and from all of us here at You Hate to See It, we're all glad that I'm finally out of wine. So thanks for listening long enough for me to do that.
Don't pirate, kids.
Don't pirate kids?
Can you pirate kids?
Probably.
Were kids? What was the youngest pirate ever? What do you think?
Probably someone born on a pirate ship.
That is a valid point. This is. I feel like we've gone on an extra tangent. Why is it still recording? Make it stop, please! For the love of God, stop it!
What?
Have you either of you looked up Drugs?
Yes,
by Tyler
I'm literally.
Perry?
Well, I tried listening to it, and you immediately started talking. So
I'm gonna do it again.
That's okay, I guess.
All right, I'm ready to do this.